Cardano could edge down 1.4% by May 2, CoinLore data indicates. Let's take a quick glance at today's market situation. Cardano has shown a 1.2% rise in the past 24 hours and is hovering near $0.2495. Now on to the expert forecast set. Tomorrow's estimate from CoinDataFlow is $0.2507, which means a price gain of around 0.4%. Cardano could advance toward an 25 cents, according to Coin Price Forecast, approximately 0.1% up. CoinCodex notes the chance of moving downward to $0.2479, implying a loss of 0.7%. A different outlook from CoinLore expects Cardano could sink to $0.2461, a decrease estimated near 1.4%. Finally, Digital Coin Price forecasts a price near $0.2434 by May 2, 2.5% beneath the current level. This is the top return forecast. You've seen 5 takes. Let's see what's next. Let's take a closer look at the key details of these forecasts. The shared data from these forecasts suggests the market could move from a decrease of 2.5% to an increase of 0.4%, depending on the analyst. All in all, Digital Coin Price ends up with the highest return with 2.5% uplift in value by May 2. In short, you could pocket between $1 and $25 for every $1,000 you invest. Looking at probabilities, Coin Price forecast ranks as the strongest, with a 87.3% chance of success. By merging all 5 forecasts, I've established a single consensus view. The combined forecasts position Cardano at nearly $0.2476. Let's take a look at the numbers. Based on the consensus view, the price is expected to decrease by 0.8% by tomorrow. To summarize clearly, your capital might also go up by around 0.8% if the trend follows through. If you applied $1,000 here, it could show around $8 in return. The consensus scenario carries a likelihood of approximately 82.9% of coming true. Next up, let's check the short-term 3-day outlook as seen by analysts. CoinDataFlow emphasizes selling pressure dominating. Coin Price Forecast emphasizes that the near-term path looks steady, with no significant change expected. For the near term, likewise CoinCodex sees the price staying level. CoinLore describes the near-term path as bearish. Additionally, Digital Coin Price believes the chart points to a decline. Consensus estimates suggest Cardano is likely to trade on the downside during the 3-day period. So, most analysts highlight a bearish direction for Cardano. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts were published. Let's see which ones held up yesterday. In the end, yesterday's record shows a close at $0.2462. Yesterday's result showed that most analysts were right about the move. The tightest forecast was produced by CoinDataFlow. Time to sort through the results more carefully. Just one analyst's forecast was correct about the candle range. Regarding ROI, several results showed gains. CoinDataFlow was the strongest performer with 1.6%. Here's the combined results. Every forecast tested and displayed. As indicated in the data, 30 rates achieved 1% ROI and 0.20's $46 accuracy. See if you can tell who had the strongest prediction this time. And now let's see how tomorrow's return expectations differ among Cardano and other assets. XRP leads the outlook with 1.2% and Cardano trails below. For now, Cardano is compared with only 4 random cryptocurrencies, but a detailed comparison with many more is already published on my website. That's a wrap. Hit subscribe so you never miss the next batch of forecasts. That's all. See you soon.